Welcome back to the video, guys, and let's get into the mod. So in the last diorama, uh, so Charlie Platoon, accompanied by the other Spartan Ver, broke through into the vehicle depot, and if you saw the last diorama, that would have been located there, and this would have been that gate entrance that the troops were coming out of, and that new Banished vehicle I made. So first of all, this was like the entrance in the initial assault into the base. So this is on the inside of the base now. Here we have the Warthog, that Marine with the rocket launcher, and one of the ODSTs. We have the couple Marines, this grid that was killed, one Marine that was killed, well, two actually right here. This Marine's taking cover and he's shooting at this brute. These Banished forces are all running over here, and here's the Jackal getting into the tower, where he's going to be thrown out of. He actually gets thrown out of there by one of the Spartans. So here we have a skiff, and using the rocket launcher, they blew off one of the sides, and I guess, a fin? And so now, since they're dead, these Marines are running into it and using it as kind of like a little some cover, and going through it and trying to maneuver around these brutes and Banished grunts and shoot them. The driver is also dead. So over here, we have a brute. He's about to throw a grenade over here. And we have a brute who is stomping down a Marine. And luckily he has another Marine to try and help him out, but who knows if he'll live. Couple more casualties over here. Another Marine. And another brute that was killed by the UNSC. And here we have a brute that ran out of ammo in his carbine, or carbine, however you like to pronounce it. It's carbine. And grabbed a literal trash can and is just slamming it into this Marine's stomach, and he's falling back. Definitely knocked the wind out of him. Here we have another Marine, sadly KIA, and a grunt being shot down by a Marine with a saw. And we move on to over here. We have a hunter, and he has become prey. The Spartan, well, he climbed onto his back and he has a claymore and is gonna, basically just put it in there with all the other worms and just have some hunter popcorn, maybe later for movie night. One of the sergeants of the Marines, he's shooting down a brute with his SMG. Over here we have one of the ODSTs of Gecko Squad kicking a grunt in the chest or in the face, whichever you prefer. I prefer the face, probably. And using his assault rifle, he shot one of the grunts driving this brute chopper, causing him to fall out and the brute chopper to swerve in a different direction, probably going to crash into a wall. This grunt is about to shoot at him. He's about to charge up his plasma pistol. And this Jackal over here um, has his head dipped into the empty water fountain. And because this brew chopper was caused to swerve to the left, he decided just to say fuck it and slammed into the water fountain and is gonna go over, most likely hitting someone over here, maybe even his fellow banished brew. Over here, we have a few reinforcements coming in to assist. He's running and trying to gun some of these guys down over here. If he can get there in time. He was killed. And you might be asking, what are they all looking at, you know? Well, in that other episode, they had been calling in for air support, and luckily, they got it. So here we have a falcon, just obliterated the hunter and the brute and that skirmisher, and they're just being absolutely destroyed. Fiddle focus. We have that grunt running away, of course. And on the other side, well, this Marine is shooting across the base at this vehicle. This is a Banished custom I made. It's basically, I'm imagining that the UNS, or not the Banished found an old UNSC vehicle and used it as the base for a prototype flying vehicle, attaching it with quad double quad guns, some little missile pods, or not missile pods. I guess it'd be like what plasma launchers and shit. Oh, and I thought this would be a cool addition, where it'd be like these needler guns. I thought that would seem like a cool little thing, just shooting all those crystals. But yeah, I'll make a separate video on this. Basically, this plasma gun is being pointed down towards the Warthog, and the second one is being pointed towards the Falcon. And that seems to be all. Yeah, I hope you guys don't mind all the shakiness. I'm not the best person at filming. I just definitely wanted to show you guys this diorama. And it's been fun making it. I really enjoy this stuff. And thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time. Buenos días. Adiós.